Hello everyone, Dickfig here, and welcome back to some Horizon Zero Dawn. We left off coming back to this town after doing some AFK farming, wandering up there, but the fortress is right there, so it's kind of a cutoff. I did look up where the power cells are, and I really want to go get them. There's like one up here somewhere, one over here, and then there's one up there. It'd be great to get that fancy suit of armor, but in this episode, I think we're gonna head right over here and do some of the main story quests and clean up some more of this stuff before we push too much farther north. Yes, we closed the border. That's just meditating here. That would be fall damage. I should probably go out the path, right? Not take fall damage, not hurt myself unnecessarily. I actually activate this quest. Yeah, there we go. So do they just hold this fort by dropping these bridges and stuff? I mean, if you did that, it's pretty fortifiable. Unless you know you had a mech that could climb up walls and was invincible, and you can really control machines through corruption. I don't know how accurately you can control them. Like, if you could tell them exactly what to do, why not just get a whole bunch of the stealth, cloaky, shooty guys and just have them always picking off troops and soldiers in a long drawn-out war there, so they could never resupply, never set up, never do anything. I feel like that would be your best course of action. But they might not actually have quote-unquote full control over the machines. Yes, I know, you see me. I'm just trying to gather some stuff here. Just go away. Be quiet. I mean, I don't really want to fight these things, but at the same time, I can't just leave them roaming around. So, this will scare the ever-living bejesus out of them. Should make them all run away. Pop him. Take my free loot. Wonder if you could chase a herd of them into the enemy base and then detonate them to kill all the humans. Wouldn't that be a fun way to do this? Supposedly I can hack them now too, and I don't know what that gets me. Hey Piggy. Well, you just signed your own death warrant, Piggy, by getting stuck there. Free loots. Why are you looking at me? Oh, and immediately somehow he alerted everybody.
Got you located.
Boy, that wasn't a headshot, my ass. Are we good? Everyone done with their shenanigans? Nope. I like your jukes. I mean, I don't actually like your jukes, but like, it is useful. There we go, that's a face shot. I mean, I can do spear stuff too, guys. You're not that special. Desert glass. Got all the ranged guys that you had. Or melee, I should say. Ah, yes. The magic invisible walls. Ah, how I love lazy development. Oh, hey, you're a bigger guy. I don't know what your deal is, so I am just not gonna fuck with you. Well, that was danger close. That actually made me jump a little. What was your deal, buddy? 7 metal shards. 100% not worth the stuff I spent. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you guys. And you're one-shot headshotters, so all for naught. Got him. That's cool. So the tip of your spear explodes. That explains what you do that's kind of special. Good shot, archer lady. But you see, I'm capable of good shots as well. Notch a second arrow. First bandit fighter. Gotcha. Second arrow notched. Oh, I mean, if there's just a free health potion, then I might as well use mine. I mean, we did it nicely. So far, we've been pretty humane with how we've killed everyone. Oh, it's a sack. I gotcha, game. I
feel a fight coming on.
Yeah, I kind of feel a fight coming on too. And I kind of feel like I'm gonna win that fight. But you guys might have some special tricks up your sleeve I don't know about. Ooh, look at you, Mr. Fancy. Fancy didn't do you very well, Mr. Kung Fu Battle Roll. Can't really see this guy with the rain, nor do I know what I'm shooting at. Got him. Got two guys in there. Guy out front here. You missed, buddy. Then I missed a whole bunch too, so you didn't miss that time. Okay, not a big fan of this getting tag team from multiple directions. Y'all need to stop the juking. It's too good for me. I can't keep up with that. Well, that trace went right through his face, but still didn't register. I mean, they can see me. It's fine though, if you're just gonna insist they can't. Metal shards. Really use another health pot right about now. That was a total lie. I'm at full HP. Another health pot would do me absolutely nothing. You got me. Hey, look, I got you, buddy. It's like one of those we took over kind of deals.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Do you have to speak to me?
I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
So you're a band of outcasts, breaking the rules, talking to each other, and you want to take the fort that I just took.
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Carja came.
Okay.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging
None,
you.
that's the thing.
I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An
True.
intelligent approach.
Combing my beard. Mid-talk.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was
Drives
a
me
fool.
nuts.
I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One
Why would
day,
you do that?
such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserve to be an outcast.
You seem
killed
different
a
from
brave.
the person you describe.
I hope to be. We
so
are
weird.
all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, good choice I have.
I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're
You have anything
settling
different? No, I don't
I should
care
be-
about
Thank
you.
you.
I want to talk to the merchant. Nope, all the same stuff. All the same stuff still. Treasure boxes? Can I get my free sample? Thank you. Some medical herb back here? Yeah, it is. So, are there any loots to this place? Anything fancy, or is it just like, hey, you took it, but you don't get like any real rewards for it, but you took it?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
That's true. See, that is an acceptable loot. Not great. It's not as good as I would have wanted. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Ancient charm, polished charm, sunshine glass. This is what I was expecting, is an actual loot room. So, are these things good for anything, or just selling for metal shards? Ooh, lots of metal shards too, actually. Very nice. I'm actually starting to run out of resource room. I'm gonna have to do a cleanup. Not this immediate second, but I will have to do a cleanup. Talk to Nell. Oh. Drop down ledge. Oh, that was a fancy move. No, I would like to drop. Thank you very much, madame. I figured she was going to tutorial me on how to clear this place, but I'm going to kind of pull that girl before I even got to talk to her. So does it repopulate the camp, or does it just skip the whole thing and be like, oh, you already cleared it, good job?
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look
Okay,
there,
Nil.
those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
Denora are in trouble, and rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you,
Seems really
and I have no
aggressive.
reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
No.
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming for a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
I literally just got talked into killing a bunch of random people. I mean, clearly they're a bandit camp. But if
That's
he
the
just...
alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift.
They're friendly
And if
guys
you're
there.
the heroic kind
Everyone's
who needs a
dead.
little extra, there's the captives.
Oh, I would have freed the captives if
Feels
I'd known.
good, doesn't it?
Not really.
Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
You are aggressive, my
I
friend.
didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I would be only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name.
This guy's very sociopathic.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. That's why I'm coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Yeah, this guy is...
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I mean, this dude is...
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
Yeah, technically.
We're done here.
Here,
This guy
I'm
is
afraid so.
sketchy.
but we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Probably.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by
Well then, that's one way to go about all of that nonsense. Is this the vassal for me? Just to make this nice and easy? Yes, it is. Already cleaned up. Got a vantage point. Shouldn't pass up the opportunity to save. Want to, but I shouldn't. Level 21. Should just go run around and do the power stones. Oh, you get max health every time you level up too. That would explain... I want this. That would explain some of the issues my medical pouch is having now healing me. No, I don't want to talk to you guys. I want your campfire. That's all you're good for. Thank you very much. Move aside. Are there like actual prisoners here? No, there was. Okay. Clearly I missed that opportunity. We got vantage point, another campfire, then the ring. We'll try and find this vantage point right now. Should have enough time for it. Game is pretty. Game is very pretty. I have been playing Mass Effect alongside this, and surprisingly the mods I'm running for Mass Effect make it look pretty damn good. It's not this good, but it's pretty damn good. Now the animations in this game are, like, I don't even know how many times better, but enough. But both games actually feel really good, and it shows kind of how far ahead of its time Mass Effect really was. You. Wow, so that used to be like a university?
A bucket shit storm tour, day 3. I was 13. I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family. What a messed up kid I was.
Okay, so you got a troublemaker on his hands. One off the front. Another one off the front. That wasn't a headshot. I mean, it was a headshot, but it wasn't an eye shot, apparently. Someday I'll get these eye shots down on these things as they move with their random. No, thank you. Do not appreciate it. Ooh, only had 8 left. It's like spider senses went off, saying I'm gonna need some more arrows here shortly. Loot you. Then I said we got another campfire to go to. Now I'm gonna take the woods route. So what's the worst happens? You get ambushed by a bunch of corrupted, like, mega underground stealth bots? I don't think they exist, but they might. A lot of the game I haven't explored, and there's already been a decent amount of different type of bots. Could be stealth bots up here, just waiting to shoot me in the side of the head. What's up, pig? If I catch up to you, I'll kill you, but you're not my goal. Right now, medical herbs is more important. Turkey, I think I need your blue resource for something, and I don't remember. Ah, that's medic. Give me the medical herb. Oh, hey. Something I really don't want to fight right now. But I can supposedly override these things. What was that? I think maybe you should come check it out, my friend. Oh no! It got even closer. What the hell? Turn your back to me. Gotcha, bitch. Wasted all my rocks, but I gotcha. Do these things just follow me around? Because that would be really cool. I think they just roam on my side. Which isn't anywhere near as cool. Especially because it's not indefinite, supposedly. I don't know how long it is. We're gonna rest here. Now that I have this thing on my side that does absolutely nothing. But we are out of time for this episode, everyone. I really do appreciate you all stopping by, checking out. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, share it with all your friends, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Dig big out! I really don't know what skill tree I want to go down. Do you guys know which one I should do? I don't know. We'll see you though.